All right, I think we're good here. Make sure we're okay. Very good. Let me set these over here. What's happening, guys? Hope you guys are all having a beautiful, beautiful day. It's yeah, just awesome day to be alive. Fired up. Weather's so nice here in North Carolina. Just it got cold. It got cold for a little bit, but now it's back up. It's beautiful, beautiful weather. I've been able to treat some people outside, just awesome. But enough about me. Enough about me. I'm rambling. So here, guys, I want to give you three simple exercises you can do if you're sitting all day and you deal with back pain. So this is mainly for low back pain and sciatica, pain down the legs. But this will benefit you even if you have like hip pain, mid back pain, neck pain. All will benefit. And before I get into the three specific exercises, I just want to remind you guys that taking breaks is crucial when you're sitting at home. Taking breaks, movement is your best friend, especially with back pain. You want to walk. And a lot of clients will tell me, "Oh, I walk throughout the day. I'm walking at work, whatever it is." But there's something about walking when you're intentional about walking, like you're just walking. You're not juggling all this stuff. Say maybe you're watching your kids, you're walking around. No, it's not the same. Or even when you're working, say you're in the office, you're going from place to place to visit your coworkers. That's not the same. So literally, like, this is the importance of self care. You need self care where you're just walking, where you're not doing anything else. So I just wanted to share that first. But let's get into the so movement, but let's get in the exercises. So, okay. And you don't need any weights for this. I'm going to do this with weight just to show you what you can do, but you don't necessarily need weight. Let me see if I can get this down here. Thank you for coming on. How do you pronounce your name? JD Global Investments. Thank you for coming on, my man. Yeah, and if you're coming in, let me know if you have any questions, and then if you have any specific pain, let me know what you're dealing with. So, all right, let's do some squats first. So there's different ways to do. Sorry about that. I do not disturb, but there's one person I can get through no matter what. It's my wife, but we're good. So, so most people. Let me say this first. Most people when they squat, they don't do a proper squat. They don't go all the way down. So I want to show the proper squat form here. And if you're having any trouble, I'll show you what you can do to get to get more depth. So take what's up, Joel? It's Joel. Okay, thanks for coming on, man. So you want to take your I'm gonna have this too. So you can use this for safety. Let me see if I can go down a little bit more with this. Let me go up. Okay, hopefully that will stay there. Okay, so I have the chair. Some people might need a chair. If that's a modification you can use. We're taking this. And what I want you to focus so most when they squat, they don't go all the way down. So most people stop there or stop here, but we need to get all the way down. That is the key here. So you take your weight, more of a narrow stance, and then when you come down, you actually want to do knees over toes. So knees over toes, and then push your hips back. And you want to get full range of motion here, and then up. Sorry on the Facebook, it looks like I'm cutting off a little bit. What's up, Amanda? Thank you for coming on. Tell me what you got going on if I can answer any questions for you. So this is key. So weight or no weight, guys. This is instant relief. I know it's a basic move, but again, most the main thing I want you to know is remember is you need to get deep in your squat, deep. So you're coming all the way down, And if this is hard for you, if this is affecting your back pain, what you can do, you can grab a weight and you can actually put this under your heels, and it'll be easier as you get down. Then you get down because the reason it's hard to get down is limited ankle mobility. So that'll help you as you get deeper into that squat. So that's the first one, squats. Next to walking, that's the second best move you can do in general, but especially for leg strength. If you get a full squat, then you're addressing the muscles around your tibia, and then you're also affecting the hip muscles. So you're impacting the whole chain if you get deep on that squat. If you only go halfway through, you're only impacting specific muscles. So we want to address everything. So that's the first one. Squats, get knees over toes, and then core, not too much extension, just right here, ribs under, and then squat down. So that's the first one. I want you guys to be doing that, squatting throughout the day. So crucial, especially if you're working from a desk. A lot of people tell me, "Oh, I know squats. It's a basic move," but the thing is, most people are not doing them correctly. So full range of motion. Use something under your heels if you need to get deeper. Squat, squat, squat. Okay. Okay. The next one we're gonna go is what's called a hip extension, and this one you can do laying down or standing. I'm gonna show you in standing, but this is really gonna help the back and then the sciatica. We really want to impact that nerve. We want to free it and we want to strengthen everything around it, which is causing the sciatica. So you're standing. Let me come back a little bit more. So you're standing here, and the idea is you want to kick back as far as you can and really squeeze hamstring, glute, and even your low back muscles. A lot of people get nervous if they start feeling their low back when they're working it out, but no, you want to work those muscles. If you get your low back tight and like tired, almost like as a muscle burn, that's a good thing. But it's a very sensitive area. There's a lot of motion in the low back. So let me show you again. So here, kicking back. One, I'm stabilized on this left side, so this is benefiting. And here, I'm pushing back, and I'm just engaging all this stuff here and then back. So right here, and then squats. This one, 10 to 15 reps, couple of sets. But really, you want to be doing them throughout the day, especially if you're dealing with the low back pain, the sciatica. You just got to keep moving. So again, here, right back, squeezing that glute, getting it stronger, freeing up that nerve. So it help with the numbness, and remember too with sciatica. So it if you're able to get if the pain's going down the leg, if you're able to decrease that pain down the leg, and then the back pain gets worse, that's actually a good sign. That's what we call it centralization. Oh, cool, fireworks. Did I do the fireworks, or maybe one of you guys trigger that? That was pretty cool. So if you're starting to get back pain, if your sciatica's the numbness, the achiness is moving out of the leg, it's going to the back, that's a good sign. So squats and hip extension, that's the second one. Okay, let me show you the third exercise. Okay, so then the third one, we're gonna do side steps with weights. I want Since Amanda came on late, let me show the squat form again. So grab weights optional. You don't need a weight. You can definitely do this without. So come in here, narrow stance, feet out a little bit, and then you're coming down, knees over toes. Push your hips back a little bit and just squat. Get deep into a squat. And you hold this and then come up. And again, if the pain if it's real inflamed, then you might not want to go all the way down. But we want to progress to that point. So if you're having a lot of inflammation and say the deep squat's too much on your back, just doing sorry about that, excuse me. Just doing sit to stands is plenty. Okay. All right, so that's number 2. Number 3, side steps with the weight. So you take a weight, don't necessarily need a weight. Again, I I try to always give exercises where you need minimal equipment. So weight or no weight, okay, but we wanna load the body. That's the crucial thing. So you take your weight and then you're just doing you can hold it here, you can hold it here, just as long as you're keeping up, and then just do some side steps. Then you're engaging the back muscles, the hip muscles, core, and you're just going back and forth. I can feel it. I can feel it all on my low back, my hips, my butt, all everything. So you just go back and forth, 2 to 3 sets, 20 reps each way, and just work those muscles. So let me show that again. Okay, here, side steps. There and then back. Okay, then after a while, you start feeling the low back and then the hip muscles nice and engaged. So to recap, we did squats the proper way. The so there's a lot of fancy fancy exercises out there. It's okay. It's okay to get variety, but usually the basics is the best thing. I'll be honest. I always tell people I'm not trying to rewrite the wheel. I'm not trying to give you new information. I'm just trying to help you build the correct habits and take everything else out of your mind. There's so many gadgets. There's so many different treatments. There's so much out there, but you need to do what's up, Manny. Thank you for coming on, man. You just need to take the basic stuff and master it. Repetition, load it. That is the key. That is the key to all this. And um, so going back, walking, please walk as much as you can, at least 30 minutes a day. And again, walk for the sake of walking, not doing something else with the walking. So walking, then we went over squats, proper squat form, getting depth on that squat, knees over toes. You want to do those throughout the day. You want to do hip extension here, pushing that pushing that leg back. Of course, you want to do both sides. Engage in the low back, the glutes, the hamstrings, and you're working this leg as well, stabilizing, and then the side steps. Weight with the weight. You could do these. All it takes, guys, is 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. You're gonna get instant relief, and do these throughout the day, and it's gonna benefit you so much. So thank you for coming on. If you have any questions, comments, post below. If you think this would benefit anyone in your circle with back pain, sciatica, please send it to them. And then I just want to remind all you guys too. So I have a 5-day cash campaign going on this week. The campaign goes till Friday, and I have 2 spots left in my coaching program. So that's something you're interested in. Please DM me. Of course, Amanda, thank you for coming on. DM me. The price is going to go up $1,000 over the weekend. So last day to take advantage is Friday. This is open to you guys, your friends, and yeah, if you're interested in that, just send me a DM. It's the first time I'm doing it, and yeah, so I just wanted to include that. I, Again, just we're going over movement, helping you build better habits, skills, nutrition, and just to get pain relief. Pain relief is the key, guys, and then you can start experiencing the body transformation. So, wanted to include that. Share this. Save it so you can keep coming back to it. Again, squats, hip extension, and then the side steps. Uh, make those a part of your identity. And yeah, again, love you guys. Thank you for taking the time for coming on. And until next time. Yeah, of course, Amanda. Thank you for coming on. Let's see here.